Kozmični prah. Povsem mogoče je, da se v vašem hišnem prahu znajdejo tudi prašni delci iz vesolja. Kozmični prah vstopi skozi atmosfero in je tako majhen ostanek asteroidov in kometov, da pri tem ne zgori. Pri njegovem prepoznavanju si znanstveniki pomagajo predvsem z barvo in analizo njegove sestave. Že več kot 30 let se preučevanju drobnega kozmičnega prahu oziroma mikrometeoritov posveča britanski geolog in vulkanolog Matthew James z fakultete Imperial v Londonu. Poglejmo, kaj pravijo o svojem delu.
Dust from space constantly falls from the sky, 10,000 tons a year. We call this material cosmic dust, and it is everywhere. It is on the streets, in our homes, on the roofs of our houses, and even on our clothes. Cosmic dust particles are just rocks, simply very small rocks, and all rocks tell a story. They record the events that have happened to them over their history, and they record the nature of the environment in which they formed. And so we can read a history of our solar system within extraterrestrial dust. Cosmic dust is incredible material, and it's really fascinating because it provides us a story that meteorites can't. So meteorites are larger pieces of rock that come from outer space. And several thousand of those land every year. But billions of cosmic dust particles land. So they come from everywhere. So meteorites provide us with a lot of information about a few different types of objects in the solar system. Cosmic dust samples them all and provides a little bit of information about each. So micrometeorites, or cosmic dust, mainly comes from asteroids, which is the rocky and metallic debris that lies mainly between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. So if we were to follow the life of a micrometeorite, it would start in the early solar system 4.5 billion years ago, when the asteroid formed. That asteroid would then orbit the Sun for billions of years, until one day, fairly recently, a collision would occur and debris would be produced from the asteroid, including lots of dust particles. And on being released into space, although you can find cosmic dust everywhere, there are certain places it's easier to find, whether it's in higher abundance. The very best place on Earth is Antarctica, and that's where I go to get my dust. The reason that the Antarctic is so good for cosmic dust is that there is no water there. Now, if you think about Antarctica, you think about all that ice and snow. Surely that's water. But to alter rocks, ice has to be liquid water. So Antarctica is the driest desert on Earth. So meteorites and cosmic dust survive for millions of years. And this is from a rocky area in Antarctica called a moraine, and contained in this dust, about 1 in every 10 particles is a cosmic dust particle. So I search this under a microscope and by hand pick these tiny particles and separate them. You know, it's like meditation. I am thinking of nothing else.